We are live. We are. Hoping people join today. First time for everything. Hopefully everything's going to work. Welcome. See, there's a couple along. Thank you. Hopefully you can. The chat's working. My wife. How you going? Oh, Big K, how are you, mate? Thank you for jumping in. Sorry, guys, it's a bit blowy outside today, so this is the first for everything. I just thought we'd do a Q&A so you can all, chat to me. Black Wolf, thanks, mate. Oh, you just popped up. Yeah, no worries. I think by the time I mentioned this and then got organised and then went live, it was sooner than what I thought. So thank you all dropping in. All hear me nice and clear? Hopefully you can. Has anyone got any questions they'd like to ask me? Awesome. Yeah, Mrs. Burko was the first one on. I don't know if she's still... Are you still there, Mrs. Burko? Oh, here we go. She's got the first question. What's my favourite fishing spot? Well, everyone knows I love bream fishing, so I'd have to say the Tambo River is one of my favourite spots. Second favourite spot is up New South Wales in Marimbula. So many different areas you can fish up there. Love it up there. Hopefully one day we might move up there. We never know. Nice looking shirts, mate. You can hear me loud and clear. How you going, Big K? Welcome. How long have I been fishing in Australia? From start till now, pretty much as a young tacker with my dad. But pretty much as soon as I turned 18, got a car, was able to drive, I would go fishing as much as I'd like. But now, since we've moved up much more closer to good locations to go fishing, as you've seen, I've pretty much go fishing nearly every day. Why didn't I pop up in your live today, mate? Because I was still asleep. I didn't get up till just after lunchtime. Didn't go to bed till late. G'day, Mark. How are you, buddy? How's the back? The back's okay. It's my foot, man. It's killing me today. Yeah, something's not right there. It needs to be dealt with. Limping around. It's all sore along the top. Went on me before. I was telling the wife. She hears it all anyway. He's my moaning, complaining. Got a nice refreshment, bottle of water. What's your opinion on your new Daiwa gear? Are you trying to rub something in my face there, Darwin? My opinion is I like it. Everyone knows I like it. I love Daiwa. I think Daiwa is the bee's knees of fishing gear. That first, and then Shimano. They're my two favourite. It doesn't matter if it's a tackle bag. Well, the thing why I like Daiwa so much is because it's just not like fishing rod or fishing reel. They do other things. They do line, braid, leaders, apparel, a lot of stuff. So yeah, good selection to choose from low grade price to high grade price. Suits your budget. So if you're haven't got the money to buy the good stuff, well, you don't need to buy the good stuff, because the stuff that's cheaper in that brand is pretty good. So I'm stoked. Same with Shimano. Same with anything. Like I looked up what Caden was saying, all that fishing stuff. Can't remember the brand now. American made, and it looks pretty. Oh, Cast King. I was looking at that stuff today. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, we don't get that out here. They don't import that to Australia. So, and then again, it looks like Cast King is a company that deal with people that can just afford right up to their good stuff, which is what most type of fishing gear is like as well. Try to go through some of these comments. Oh, my back was a bit sore yesterday from walk. Yeah, and that's because of my foot. Because of my posture and all that's out of whack, my hips hurt, then my back hurts. Yeah, so yeah, still it's an ongoing issue there, Mark. Yeah, I watched your live, Wolf, and I left it running. So hopefully get your public watch hours up. Yeah, my wife's here. She's commenting as well. Roger, that. Well, what would you say the most extensive or bizarre experience while fishing? The most, I can't really say because my wife will shoot me. Deals with a floating log. I'm going to say it because you can hear her. No, she's saying no. I better not. That's all I can say. A floating log, yes, was in our vicinity, and you can take that either way. I better not go on because I thought she wasn't going to jump on, but she has. G'day, Caden. How are you, mate? I was telling everyone I was looking at the Cast King stuff. Pretty good stuff there, buddy. Yes, you are a Pookie. No, it's hard, mate. Like especially in Australia, you can buy a fishing reel around, say, $150 in Australian money, but they bring out so many different models which do exactly all the same thing around that price. So you've got to do so much research. It does your heading. So I try and stick with previous models I've had. When they upgrade ones come out, that's sort of what I go out and buy. The wife has asked, how's the new reel going? Love it. Absolutely love the Daiwa Legalis she brought me. Really nice. I'm looking to the side, so maybe I should just look on my phone. Maybe it's easier. Then I'm not looking away. I'll pull up YouTube, and I get to see myself what I look like. And if it's delayed, I don't know if it would be delayed at all. Boat out this season. I was telling the wife. Oh, hold it. Whoa. We don't need that echoing. It's easier for me to look at my phone. Then let's go back up the what. I do want to get the boat out. I'd love to do a live stream in the boat, like pretty much a pretty full day, 6-8 hours. That'd be mad. My excuse at the moment, there's too many people up here from holidaying, and the boat ramps, car parks, that chocker. You just mostly wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't enjoy it as much as if it's off season. Off season's better, less people in the spots you want to go to and stuff like that. My boat's a 4.2 meter Quintrex half cab. Very easy to maneuver by yourself. Aluminium. So I haven't used it at all this year. Last year I think I used it twice. It's pretty sad. It is. But I own it. I just pay the rego and the trailer, and I get it out every so often, just start it up. It starts first time. A video today, Caden. Cool. I'll be looking at that. You're going to get up pretty early. That's awesome. Go for some catfish. You're going to go to bed now, all right? No nights. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. $40. Well, that's it, Black Wolf, mate. It's what you can buy. If you look after the stuff, yeah, it lasts. What's the best fishing advice you've ever been given or learnt over the years? Patience, concentration, commitment. Got to commit yourself. See you, Caden. Thank you. Good luck. Hopefully you catch some big catfish. Remember to vlog it. Like to see it. My number one bait for fishing is prawns. Pill prawn. You have to pill your prawn. And out this way, it has to be the local caught prawns. So the ones that, when I say locally caught, just out in the bay or in the out in the lakes. So they're mainly school prawns. Lovely to eat, nice and sweet, beautiful. My wife said, nuff's everywhere in East Gippsland right now, even busier soon with Australia. Oh, yeah, Australia Day long weekend. I can remember about 5 years ago, I did a vlog on it. The boy and I went out on Australia Day weekend. So Australia Day in America is like your Independence Day. And we went out and the boat broke down. The fuel line that you prime the pump on it. Mine's not electric. Well, once you pump it and you got the pressure build up, yeah, it sucks it through. So bit of rubber crap going through. It was blocking up the carby. We broke down. I anchored, and because I never happened before, and I hadn't long got my boat license. I got very flustered, so I rang the police. They then contacted the water police. Then they got in contact with the Coast Guard. Then the Coast Guard called me. Then they wanted me to pinpoint my location, and I wasn't 100% certain how to use my fish finder, GPS, and all of that. So I picked up my phone and I pinpointed that way, and they come out. And I was telling the boy that, oh, they're going to come with a helicopter. They're going to come with the rope coming down and put us in a sling and take us up. So he wasn't happy, but I just kept fishing. I thought, well, I could be sitting here for a while, so I just kept fishing, catching fish as well. So you have to watch that vlog, though. I can't remember. It's going back a few years. I hear you regarding too many. I hear you regarding too many people, Burko. When I had a little boat, I avoided the lakes over all holiday periods. I had a little polycraft tough tender. Was great to fish from. Yeah. That's correct. They're crazy, mate. They park wherever they want. The thing is, the ticket inspector guys go along and they fine them all. So just let it calm down. But like weather-wise, it's still going to be good weather for a few more months. Squidding in Lake Tyers, yeah, good luck. Very, very unlikely you'll catch a squid. They are in there, but they're nothing like out in the bay or anything like that. There's not enough salt water, I reckon, in the lake to bring squidding. I think the closest place that we would have to go for squidding would mostly be up Cape Conran, up along there, or back out towards Locksport sort of area, maybe. Golden Beach. Yeah, it's best places is that I've ever gone squidding is down Mount Martha, down the rocks. That's where a big log floated past. She said arsehole. I love squidding. I like it. I love it. I love doing the retrieve, working out what colour to use with the sun. If it's a bright day, I use bright colours. If it's a dull day, dull colours with flickers in them. So the white one always works, I reckon. Always. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, he wasn't happy. He was shitting himself. What's your favourite tackle setup? Oh, that's what the wife said. So at the moment, I've only used that Daiwa sling backpack bag that the wife brought me from Chrissy. I have one tray, it takes one tray. I have maybe 3 or 4 different selection of hooks. I really got to put some whiting hooks in there, like the long. I should have brought it in and should have shown you, but you all know what whiting hooks are, the long red ones. So, from size 8 to 6. Then I might have 1/0, 2/0, 3/0 hooks in there. Might have a size 1 hook, different size sinkers. I use bean sinker, ball sinker, star sinkers. What else? Swivels with clips on the end. I have a float with me. I've got a long like a gar fishing float. I carry split shots as well. So it's very the beads that luminize. I've got those. I have a packet of those with me. What else? Oh, and leader. So mainly the leader I've been carrying lately is 12 pound and 8 pound. So it all fits in that nice little tackle bag. I've also put from my last live where I went out in the elements, I put that poncho. So there's a zip part, fits in there nicely. So now I'm not worried, oh yeah, if it's going to piss down with rain where I am, I'll just put my poncho on. So, yeah. Have you ever targeted garfish when you were running in the lakes? No, I haven't. Near the winery jetty and get heaps. Lovely to eat. I love garfish. Last time I went garfishing was Frankston Pier. Heaps. Absolutely heaps. And they're always pretty much always around. There's a guy called Francis. He's got a YouTube channel. He's either a Greek or Italian guy. He goes nearly every day fishing there, and he catches garfish. He is the garfish king. So yeah, all along that area, if he goes to Frankston Pier, they're not there. Then he'll go to trying to think of the other area, but there's another little jetty just before you go up Oliver's Hill. In there he'll fish. So yeah, anywhere along Port Phillip Bay is pretty good for garfish. Garfish coming to Lake Tyers. This certain time of the year, there's hundreds in there, and a lot of people go in there, especially off Fisherman's Landing, and go up there and catch the gars. But yeah, I love eating garfish. Braid or mono, which do you prefer? I would only have maybe, I've got a Shimano Sienna 2500 reel that's got 6 pound mono on it, and I've got, I think it's a 12,000 long cast spool on a Shimano. I can't remember the brand, but that's got mono on it as well. But they're the only two setups I have. Everything else has braid. I love braid. Oh, no, and I have got another one. Sorry, I was using it the other day. The Navi reel, it had fluorescent mono on it, which I was using on my 10-foot Shimano Katana rod down at the live that I did down at Shaving Point in Meetung. So, yeah, 3. Braid. Love braid. Braid, cast further, sinks quicker. Only problem with braid is if you're, very easy to tangle. If you don't, when you flick over, like I don't normally flick over my bail arm, I will lift it over. That's just, I've been brought up like that, so you're not wear and tearing that extra force to flick it over. And by doing that, I always sort of hold the line in the first couple of lines, so it's taut. When I've given rod to the wife that's got braid, it always seems to be loose, or it sits further down the spool because she thinks, like a lot of people think you can cast, click over and wind, but you can't because braid. Yeah, you've got to make sure it's always taut on the spool when you wind it in. I was down, when was it? It would have been before my second operation. So that was in August of last year. I was trying to go out as often as I could fishing, and I would go to Kalimna Jetty and the gars were coming in schools, heaps of them, but the water flows that quick, you couldn't catch them.
Frankston was the best.
What are we talking about? I'm late over. G'day, Hector. How are you? Q&A on fishing. Ask me anything about fishing. Let me know what you guys like fishing. You can ask me to a certain degree, anything. But if it's a bit too personal, I won't answer. I'll just say, no, it's a bit personal. But I'm up, you guys know my life pretty much. You know the history of me boy. You know what I've been dealing through, mental health issues. Like yesterday, it was sort of a bit of a struggle at the end of the day. I think it's because like yesterday I did nearly a 5 hour, just over 5 hour stream. Awesome. But because my back, my foot, my hips, all playing up, I had to keep sitting down. It messes with me head. Yeah, I don't know if any of you's ever dealt with mental health, but mental health's all different avenue. But yeah, it's sort of when that happens, it's sort of, I don't know, it just does something up here mentally. Shits me. But I am getting help. I do see a psychologist, and now finding out that I've got stage. What is it called, Michelle? My heart. My electrical pulses in my heart are too slow, but the flow is. So I've got a slight blockage there. So got to see a cardiologist. It could be just blood pressure. Could be, the doctor said, could be stress related. Well, I've had so much stress. Could be the wrong tablets they put me on. Who knows? Then my wife's saying, "Oh, you've got to wear a what do you say? Peacemaker." Bullshit, fucking wearing a peacemaker. I have one of those things on me. But I'm trying to lose weight, yeah. Drink low carb beer. So, night fishing versus day fishing, which do you prefer? Both. I reckon later in the day, at night time, brim's better, especially if you're going for brim. But during the day and that, like snapper, whiting, flatties, that type of thing. But of course, daytime fishing can actually see what you're doing, where nighttime fishing gets a bit harder. Got to take more gear, got to take lights, where, spray yourself with propellant, because the mosquitoes, especially out where I live, the mosquitoes are bad. And if it's a stinking hot night, you get the bugs. And then, as I did the other live, come home, had to have a shower, they're all down my top and that. Ugh, it was disgusting. Light is my favourite. Awesome. Yes, we have that over here. Whereabouts are you, Hector? I can't remember, mate. Are you in Australia? G'day, Yellow Bear Gaming. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Ask me a question. I'll hopefully answer it. Oh, thank you, Black Wolf. Hit that like button and subscribe, please. I'm hitting that grind. As you guys know, I look back. I'll check on my computer. I've got 2 monitors. I was going to get 3 because I love PC gaming and I wanted to have the 3 look, but I just didn't. I think I might just get one big curved monitor, like a massive one, but I think these are 32-inch monitors, I think. Are they 32, Michelle? Yeah. So I've got 2 32-inch monitors, so good for editing. I really need it for editing, so I can have 2 different screens. So what were we doing? Yeah, I'm going to get there, though. I forgot. See, I've gone sidetracked. Texas. Awesome. You have told me before, but I forgot. Oh, yeah. That's what I was doing. I remembered. Whoa. 958 subscribers. That's pretty mad. So, because you guys are helping me with this grind, and I really, really appreciate it, this is proper statistics. I'm really, really happy. So in the last 28 days, I've picked up 133 subscribers. I've had 27,000 views, which is awesome. My watch time, where do I find that one? That's the earn. So I've got, for my public watch hours to be first stage monetized, I've got 2,642 public watch hours. So what's that? 358 more to go, which I've got that anyway. So I'm quite happy. It's just YouTube's always 6 days behind. So far, I've done 1,123.5 watch hours. Mad, absolutely mad. That's crazy. Favorite fishing show, the wife. You got to type it in the screen, Dale, so everyone sees it. We'll just go back. Oh, Big K. Sorry, buddy. My wife's yelling at. Big K, what's my favorite fishing show? I used to love Rex Hunt, but I fish with Paul Worsling, Jet Reef, and Christy Worsling. Love watching that show. Eventually, Jet's going to take over. Which is awesome. I sent you a couple of subs today during my live. Thank you, Black Wolf. I appreciate it. The algorithm is working because you just randomly popped up and I clicked. Oh, thanks, man. See, I don't like a mate of mine. He will watch vidIQ, and on YouTube, there's a lot of information on how people keep the algorithm, how often. And when I looked at vidIQ, it says, oh, you should upload at least 2 videos a month. Well, I don't think that's going to keep you up the top. I think if you keep pumping it out, if you can go out there and fish, pump out vlogs. Like, I love making vlogs. That's my top thing. And also I love doing live streaming now. I love talking. My wife can back that up. I already answered that. She asked me about day and night fishing. Yes. Day and night fishing depends on what you want to fish for as well. Like mulloway and that, you catch mulloway dewies, nighttime. Live mullet. But I am gonna make a mullet trap. Just you can just do your basic mullet trap. You can get a clear salad bowl. You can put a bit of glad wrap over the top. Put an elastic band around it. Put a bit of a hole in it. Fill it up. Get some bread. Wet it with the water. Put a bit of whatever sand or whatever with it, gritty, and then put it in the bowl and break it up, and then have it about, I reckon about 6 inches just under the water. So walk out so it's 6 inches from the top of the container. Then the mullet will come in, and Lake Tyers is loaded with mullet. So once I get some liveys, I'm going to put them on the aerator hopefully try and I reckon maybe a night down at Cunningham Arm in Lakes Entrance up there, and or even under the bridge the other day where I was at Lakes Entrance, because someone had messaged me and said they'd that's a good spot for Mulloway. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, algorithm. So I must be smashing it somehow. I don't know. For example, the last 7 days, so from the 10th of January to the 16th of January, so within the last week, going back a couple of days, I've done 391.6 watch hours, and I've picked up 63 subs and 7.5k views. So I'm pretty happy. I could just keep going on and on, but over the 365 days, yeah, I've done 3.7k or watched it. I've done 3.7k watched hours and 109,000 views, which I'd love to get over 109,000 views just for one vlog. Like some of these guys that are, got so many subscribers and one video, it's massive. That's my dream. Hopefully one day I'll get there. Apologies, Black Wolf. That's what my wife said. What is Michelle? Sorry, I'll go back up to my wife at around 6 o'clock. She wrote, if you won lottery, what boat would you rush? Oh, Stavycraft, #1 boat, built and made in New Zealand, quality boat. The buoyancy on this boat is the best ever made. I'd mostly, if I won lotto, I'd go and buy a brand new one, of course. But if we got like some money from an inheritance or something like that, they're not cheap for a second-hand one neither. Like 50 up to 90 grand second-hand, it's crazy. Over 100k, 120k for a new one. They got different sizes, of course. So I want center console boat, the shield, windscreen. That's it. So you can walk all the way around the boat. Put a trolley motor at the end. Put maybe 115 horsepower on the back, and they're about a 5-meter boat. That's all. That's all you need, because the buoyancy on them and the way the hull design, it shoots through waves. Go out the bar here in Lakes Entrance, no problems. You've got that power to get up front of the wave when you need to come back in, because the bar out here that takes you out can be very deadly. And the good thing about it is in Lakes Entrance, I think it's either through the fishing club or the life-saving people. They do a course to so you do it safety, so you understand how the water works. So what else? Mrs. Burko is cheating, asking questions in person. She is cheating. I did tell her to write, and everyone wants to see what you write. What would be your dream fish to catch? I don't know, really. I'm still trying to hit a PB of 50 for a black rim. Biggest I've caught is a 45, but that was in Pallet River under the bridge in Kilcunda. Biggest one I've caught out in the Tambo is 43. I've caught so many 40s, 41s, 38, 39s. I couldn't even count how many on my fingers. It's just like that short clip where I've gone, oh, man, this is awesome. Tambo River fishing. This is a stonker, like that's why on my shirt, wrong way, my shirt, the brim, mate. Love brim fishing. That's why that's my merch. That's the older one that's got YouTube. The other one says YouTube and Facebook. But I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok as Burko's Fishing Adventures. I do have another account which it's Brett Burko Shane. That's on a lot of my that's my intros from a video. I can't find that file no more to change it, so I've left it as that. Doesn't matter. So Brett Burko Shane, Burko's Fishing Adventures. I'm on actually wrote them down. So, I'm on Twitch. I haven't done anything to Twitch as Big Burko, lowercase b with underscore. Kick I started, which I think due to now that America, which is sad, can't do TikTok no more. I don't know if you guys can still view TikTok or you can't just upload to TikTok. Can anyone answer that question on live, please? Black Wolf or who was Hector? You're from America. I believe Big K's as well. Yeah, so the wife just, that's what she needs to do. She just doesn't learn. Well, do this. So with this TikTok, I assume you can't upload to TikTok, but can you still view TikTok? TikTok. Oh, I'm fucking losing it. I need another beverage. Yeah. Can no one answer that? I think once Trump is stormed, it'll come back. I hope so. I personally like Trump. Trump don't take shit for anything. He will just sort the shit out. What's coming? Well, what the wife was going to come in. Just come in and stick your head in so they can look at your ugly mug. Just go to the toilet first. The dog. She's taking the dog out. Our Grudel, awesome dog. She lets you know she's just crying now, so Michelle's taking her out to go for a toilet. Do you believe in the green light in the water to attract fish? Green light, never. Don't know nothing about that, sorry. What are you referring to there, Hector? The green light. Black Wolf is trying his best, Michelle.
I know, it's great.
He's awesome. He always does it. He's a legend.
So the FBI don't do you like KFC or McDonald's better?
Oh, yeah. KFC or Macca's. Oh. Last KFC I had was the other day. And it was dry as. Because I'd gone near to closing, like, this thing shits me where we live. 8 o'clock comes, everything shuts shop. Takeaway, you can't order no more food, shut shop. Only places that open later, which about to 10 or 10:30, is McDonald's or KFC. So when I went to KFC, I think it was, I got the leftover. I got the dribs, it was like, been sitting there. So Macca's, it's always fresh, always cooked. So KFC, I love a zinger burger. Love the spicy, crunchy bit. I like what are those wings called?
Wicked wings.
No. Wicked Wings. Wicked Wings. I love Wicked Wings. Macca's. Love a Big Mac. Love the flavors of the Big Mac. Big Mac. Sometimes I like a quarter pounder, but I think they have too much meat in it. But yeah. Subway. Love Subway as well. I love eating. My wife knows I'll eat a salad, good salad roll over any junk food. She knows I love my salad rolls. It's got to have raw onion in it. Has to have raw onion. It can be either turkey, chicken, salami, ham, whatever, and the goods in it. And it must be a crunchy roll as well. Favorite drink? No, I'm going. You got to write it on the thing, Michelle, so everyone can see it. Do the job properly, or you'll get kicked off. No, it's anything they can ask me. I don't use TikTok, so I have no clue of what's happening. I only heard yesterday on the news when I was meeting up with Jack that no longer TikTok, which is going to affect a lot of Americans that use it for streaming. Like I watch Lance Stewart, his mate, I can't remember his mate. I watch a few of them and they all get on there and do a live stream amongst each other and that. So he's not gonna earn much money now. He'll have to start venturing to different avenues, like maybe doing vlogs, get back into vlogging like he used to do. Like he would vlog 365 days a year. Hello, sweetie. My dog's just jumped up on the window. She wants to come. She's ready to come back in. There's a device that lights a huge green light in the water. Apparently, it attracts fish. Okay. Never heard of it, mate. See, it just proves I never knew about that. I know people use lights to attract fish out in the boat, attract squid. I didn't realize it was green. Okay. What else? We've got TikTok users here in US switching to Red Note. The Americans currently can't earn anything on there yet. Well, that was what I thought. I like TikTok here in Australia. My wife told me you can't earn anything. But the other day when I bumped into the Kiwi guy down at I believe it was Kiwi. He was an islander of some description. And he had a vlog camera with him. And he does TikTok. That's all he does. And he earns a lot of money on it. So he says, yeah, in Australia you do earn. So there must be some avenue to go through. The bulldog's barking. He wants his tucker. Oh, it's nearly 6:30, though. Yeah. He's barking now. He won't bark. He's barking now because he wants his dinner. So when I go out doing a stream and it's like late in the arvo, I feed them first with their meat, and then when I come home, I'll give them a bowl of Bickies just to shut them up. And I did a short of my two puppies, my bulldog and my Groodle. So, do you fish heavy or light? I use light to medium.
She enough? I'll feed her.
No. Just come in. Stick your head in. Full fed. That's the old crust.
No one wants to see me.
Wearing her all day, I dream about sex top. Show your top. She loves Adidas.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I dream about sex every day, but she don't. Get out of it. Don't hit me. That's on live. That's abuse. Everyone's going to see that. Go and hit me. Go and hit me. Hit me. Come on.
You'd love it.
Yeah.
I've got a dog staring me. She wants to tuck her, so I'll leave you guys to it.
So I'm trying to get her to come out, like, because my wife works, and the only time she's got off is a weekend. So I'm trying to get her to come out because a lot of you guys like it when the wife tags along. We only done a couple, but we banter. We give each other hell. We pick on each other, and it's a good. It gets the live a bit more exciting.
But we're genuine. I mean, that's who we are. We shit stir all the time. So
yeah, and the parents think, oh, you're arguing all the time.
Hey, we've been married almost 21 years, guys. So
I call her whatever. She's a dickhead.
He's a cunt.
She's a whore bag. Doesn't matter. I better not watch what I say because I'm going to be bad. I take that back.
Hey,
look,
that. We've been married over 20 years, so we have fun. It's innocent, doesn't hurt anybody, and we thrive on that because we like to shit stir.
Yeah.
Because life's, too short.
Yell at each other. Just a normal day.
It's
a normal day.
Yeah, but it's harmless. We don't hurt anybody.
No, we don't. We have fun.
And sometimes he deserves it. I'm going to feed the guys.
You're going to feed the guys? Oh, the top's coming up. God. Do you want wet t-shirt? Look, wet t-shirt.
No, I'm going to feed the dog. Sorry, guys. Keep asking questions. It is a Q&A.
Oh, there's my beautiful girl. My Frankie.
Brutal. Best dogs ever.
No, she don't need that on
that. That and a bulldog, sorry. She has a barking collar.
Let's put a barking collar on.
It works.
It works.
Anyway,
because we have a lot of... We've got cows. And
cows?
Cows.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
You need to be milked, woman, so shut up. Those bloody...
You're getting worse.
Do you want me to start?
No. Okay.
You want me to start?
Keep answering your fans' questions. Go on.
Go on, piss off. See ya. Bye-bye. We'll go back. Sorry. Very rude that was. Okay. All right. About those lights, I'm interested in it. Hit me up. Facebook Messenger. Get me on Brett Burko Shane or Burko's Fishing Adventures, or hit me up on email sideways1@optusnet.com.au. Hold it, I'll just write that in there, my email address. I didn't realise I could write into this. I'd like to be sideways1@optusnet. There we go. I'd like to learn about those lights because maybe they'll be good for... What's up?
What do you want to fish one day? It's my next question.
You got to write it down.
Oh, sorry.
Gel Bell, write it down. You don't need to see my man boobs. That's where I'm trying to cover them. There we go. Big celebration next year, Black Wolf. Oh, Mark, 47 years married. Well done, Marky Mark. Good on you. Mate, like I said to my wife, I've done 20 years. I could have done a murder sentence for that. That's 20 years of my life has been wasted marrying her. Wrong way. And that's the truth. I told her. I could have been single, enjoying myself, doing what I like, even though I do that now. But that's awesome, Mark. Well done. You going to do anything special? What's 47 years? Like, I know there's bronze, silver, I don't know, all those other things that they mentioned. What's it for that? What's that milestone? I'm just seeing if I've missed anything. You've been together for 24 years, you and your crust. Yeah, wife and I have been together for nearly 22 years, married for 20 years. This year will be 21 years. Good-looking couple, well done. Oh, thank you. The snake catcher. Oh, yeah, the snake catcher. Poke the bloody tiger snake. Oh, just want to make sure is it alive? No, it's all alive. You're lucky because it would have bloody got you. Yeah, forward on me that information regarding the light. I reckon that might be good down the Tambo. I'll do some research myself on it. What have I missed? Talk and explain it all over by typing forever. Okay. How do you, like, I don't know, it's the first time I've done this, but is there a way of, if any of you guys want to come on video as well and talk, like, do I need a software program for that? Has anyone done that in the past? If you do, hit me up, let me know. I know on the phone, when you do it, there's an option to see if you wanted people to multi-stream with you, I think. But here, I'm not sure.
Can you do like a split screen?
Split screen to have, say, like someone else and me talking. Is that able to be? I don't know. Like this technology, still, I'm trying to figure out how to stream and look at on another phone. You should set up your channel so you can send donations. How do I do that, Hector? Do I need to have the first, what do you call it? Do I need to have the first monetization for that? To do the donate? I don't know how to do it, man. Like, I don't expect to be any donations. I'm not asking for that. But I'm not going to knock it back, of course. I don't think no one would, but it would help with getting bait because, Jesus, man, I go through so much bait. 3 packets yesterday went through. Crazy. He needs to hit 3K watch hours. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hit that. I've got heaps up there. It's just like it's YouTube. Like, I don't know why they're always that far behind. So he's showing data from the 12th of January. So what's that? 6 days ago. So 6 days ago, I had 2,642 watch hours. But the last 28 days, I've done nearly 1,200 watch hours. So I'll be monetized for the 3,000 and the 4,000. No dramas. But I've got to reach for the 4,000. I've got to reach the 1K subs. I'm going to get there. I know I will. I'm really grateful for you guys. This is awesome. I think they use Zoom. Okay. I've used Zoom before. I know what that is. We use Zoom for school. Have no idea. I'm not that techie, man. What's up, Dale?
What's Burko's favourite Betty?
Can you please write it down so everyone else sees it?
Yeah.
Have no idea. I'm not that. Nah. Yellow Bear, try Discord. Use Zoom for court. Laugh out loud. Okay. What have I missed? Just going back up. Which location do you dream of fishing? My wife wrote at 6:26. I've been up the top. I've been over to Western Australia before, but the Kimberley's definitely there. My dream is to deck out my 4-wheel drive, to buy a hybrid van and track, and have it all off grid. Awesome. Go right up to Kimberley's, fish along the top, do heaps of barra fishing. Biggest barra, when we went up, when I was 40, I went with a mate up to Western Australia. We went to Port Smith, which is just below Broome. We stayed there for a week. We did some out in the Indian Ocean fishing. Then we went up to, drove to Broome, meet up with some other people, then drove to his brother's house, which was 10-hour, 11-hour drive. Stinking hot. Absolutely stinking hot weather. Then we went to the Kununurra, and we went up to the Pentecost River down Gibb Road, and that's where I caught my first barra. No, caught my first barra, sorry, at a river just before you get into Kununurra. 2 barras I caught there. Didn't catch anything at the Pentecost, but I was attacked by what do you call those sharks? I can't remember. They come all the way up there, these sharks. Scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a croc coming out of the water to attack me. StreamYard. Okay. StreamYard. I'll write this down. Yeah, streaming. Like I've downloaded so many different places. I've done Streamster, OBS Studio or something. I've tried, but I just can't get them to work. I really did need to do some more. I might sit tonight on YouTube and see how people get it going. So StreamYard, all right. I will check that out. No fish for you, laugh out loud. Like, I'm not going out today, that's it. I would love to have, but it's getting a bit late. I'm just going to go and have a nice, because we have a barbie tonight, bit of steak, some salad, yum. Raw onion. Oh, I love raw onion. What else? I'm just going through. Is there a Bass Pro Shop over there? That's where all the paychecks go now. Bass Pro Shop. You mean here? No, we don't have. We have Australian bass. Nothing like you guys. Your big mouth bass. What's the other one? Peacock bass. They're another dream fish I'd love to catch, but I can't catch that here, of course. I'd have to come over to you guys. So that StreamYard, Wolfie, is that just done on your phone, or is that Windows operated as well? I can look it up now. StreamYard. Oregon-based, been out since Google Play and Apple Store. So it looks like it's just Android and Apple. So it's a paid version. There is no free version, but there are also 2 paid versions available, both of which are described in the following paragraphs. So you got to pay for it. Oh, I thought it might have been free. Where are we? I'm trying to go. Okay. My wife wrote it 6:35. Does anyone have the DJ Osmo Creator combo? What do you mean there, Dale? No, you got to type it in the thing, in the chat thing. They know I've got the DJI Action 1 and the DJI Action 3. I'm waiting for the Action 5 Pro, which I might get at the end of this year when there's Black Friday sales. But the good thing is my batteries from the 3 will fit into the 5, so I don't have to buy no more batteries. I'm only just using the one battery all the time, and it's like this camera is the best camera I've ever had. So that's the Action 3. There you go, it's focused now. Awesome. Comes in a case. So take the lens cover off. So it comes in a case. That's the thing there. So really love it. So this thing's awesome because I've done a few night streams lately, and when I've done the vlogs, the light clicks on the side, and I put me tripod handle thing underneath it, and it's awesome. It all clicks to there. These are, I think, 30 meters waterproof, or waterproof, water resistance. Beautiful. You don't need to put it in a sealed case or anything. The way it is, it's awesome. That's my baby. That's what I use to vlog with. I have StreamYard on my phone. I had to put it on my PC. Did you have to pay for it? Woof? StreamYard? What's your favorite eating fish, Burko? Oh. Flake. Love flake. Well, it's shark, gummy shark, flake, and whiting. And you're going to say King George whiting? No, not King George whiting. Sand whiting is the best. Here in the lakes, if you catch a sand whiting, there's no sizes on it. There's no bag limit. Before I let that information out, I just want to make sure I'm 100% right on that. So a sand whiting, once it reaches 770 grams, it's classed as an adult. And if we caught a sand whiting in our lake that size, that's a stonker. So they're prized for their sweet and delicate flavour. I love them. Just trying to think. Oh, sand whiting. I'll just say size limit. No size limit. So for a normal whiting, the minimum size limit is 27. But for a sand whiting, there's nothing. So that's King George, green whiting, or grass whiting. Beautiful. I love them. So, like I just says in here, Queensland, the minimum size is 23. So they're quite small. But up in New South Wales, up in Merimbula, when they're around, like there is 35, 45. They're huge. They're big, like big South Australian King George whiting. They're massive. I love them. They're beautiful. So you catch them, 6 inches long. That's enough. You get 20 of them. That decent feed. I will look it up. Favorite in fish was whiting. Get it on your PC too. No free anymore. Okay, well, sorry then. Yeah, it just says you got to pay. I don't know how much. I'll have a look into it. I want to get DJI, but just have GoPro currently. GoPro, yeah. You've asked me about my opinion. I'm a DJI guy. You love GoPro. I love Android phones. You guys like iPhones. Own personal opinion. You know, iPhone costs more than an Android. Well, not the way Android's going at the moment, but with Google phones and that, they're quite up there. But GoPro, DJI, GoPro more, DJI less, but I still believe DJI is better quality, cheaper, more features, stuff like that. Personal opinion, doesn't matter. I reckon if you had a GoPro you filmed and I had a DJI, I don't think you'd tell the difference. To just have a multiple person chat off, there is a Discord or Skype or several things. Yeah, Skype, you can use Skype. If you want to talk one time, Woofy, about the lights, or who else was it that was talking about Hector? Yeah, we can do a Skype one time. Okay, you got the free version when it first come out. Yellow Bear, Discord, you would work for it for free. Sorry guys for taking over chat. Got to grab something to drink. No, all good. No apologies, mate. No apologies. I'm going to bed already. I'll be back when I see you live again. So, yeah, this is the only live I'm doing today, man. This first time, I love it. Never done it before. But, yeah, you're getting a bit more information out of me. Yeah, no dramas. Are the prawns running? Yes, the prawns are running. Prawns are running from Lakes, Meetung, right up Paynesville. They're everywhere. See you, Hector. Take care, mate. I look pretty comfortable in front of the camera, Burko. Yeah. My first vlog I did, Larry from Larry's Fishing, he looked at it and he said, "You did pretty good. You it looked like you'd been doing it for years." I don't know. Thank you, Mark. Anyway, I do feel comfortable. Don't bother me. What's your beverage of choice? Well, my wife loves Jim Beam White Label. She loves it. I reckon that stuff is, what's the point of drinking that crap? It doesn't do anything. I like Ned, 8% Ned. Yum, yum, yum. I like Jack, Double Jack. I like the strong stuff. Jim Beam. I'm not really Jim Beam Black. Yeah, it's a good, but I think Jim Beam Black's a bit more syrupy flavor. I used to drink it a lot, but if I had my choice, I would. Woodstock not Woodstock. What's 101s, Michelle? I can't remember. 101s, not Woodstocks. Nah, I can't remember what they are now. Haven't had them for ages. Ever tried Beam Stag? We don't get that here. Oh, talking about beer, this is the thing that's really pissed me off, is last trip up New South Wales, I tried their Tui's New. So it's a New South Wales beer. Everywhere, all on tap. Like we went to the what do you call it? Was it the Bowls Club? No, not the Bowls Club. What's it? The RSL. Got it on tap. Tui's New. Oh, best beer. While we're up there, got a slab. The slab lasted me a whole week, which is surprising because, I don't know, it just did. Then I brought back, out of the slab, I still had 5 stubbies, I think, left. So that's crazy. Normally beer, yeah. A nice beer. It's a beer that you appreciate drinking. Well, can't get it anywhere here. I found a place in Geelong, that BWS, which is Beer, Wine and Spirits shop in Geelong, that has it. They had 6 stubbies left. I rang them, see if they get them sent down here. They won't do it, so I've got to follow it up. But even Dan Murphy's, which is one of the biggest liquor stores in Australia, only stock Melbourne-based beer or Victoria-based beer, which sucks. Well, that's what they told me. So I don't know if they were just trying to palm me off. But I like beer. I like a lager, low-carb lager. Ever tried Beamstag? No. Yeah, I had a mate that could only drink light beer. Beer for you, Carlton Dry. Yeah, I like Carlton Dry. What am I drinking? I'm not drinking Carlton Dry. I'm drinking pure. See? Whoops, wrong way. Pure blonde, ultra low carb beer. 98 calories, 0.8 carbs. What is it? 4.2. Beautiful. Nice beer. And the only thing is it's not that cold no more. So it's been sitting here for, what, nearly an hour and a half. So I haven't finished it. So that's not like me neither. Just under half. Oh, Tui's New. Oh, man. If you can find out how to get it, I'd love some. Couple of slabs, beautiful. And it has to be in stubby. No. No, it was in stubbies that I was drinking, yes. Any shout outs to local business here in Gippsland, Burko? Shout outs? No. What do you want me to shout out to? Who do I recommend as a local business in Gippsland to go to? Write that there so people see it, Michelle. Favorite fish, Burko, and have you ever caught any sharks? I've caught gummy shark and I've caught a draft board shark. I've caught 2 of those. I've got a photo of me holding them here, and they're not stonkers. You wouldn't eat them. What else have I caught? I've caught Port Jackson sharks, plenty of those. They're you can't kill them. You've got to release Port Jacksons. Gummy shark I've caught. I brought it when we lived in Ferntree Gully. I brought it home, and I had to Google how to fillet it because I'd never done it before, and it was nice. Oh, cool. If you could, Mark, that'd be awesome, man. let us know, and I can send you some money. Favorite fish, Burko, and have you? I've answered the sharks. Tyler 40, welcome. Thank you for dropping in. And you like carton dry? Nothing wrong with carton dry. Drank that plenty of times. Businesses out here. My wife said. Not really. Like, if she's talking about food and that, there's just too much there's too much takeaway. Like, what have you written? Why do you recommend to deal? Who do you recommend to deal with for fishing in East Gippy? To fish with me, Burko. That's a silly question. Me. Oh, favourite bait shop. Bass Strait Tackle in Lakes Entrance. Number one bait shop. Frank, top bloke. You come up here, you go in and see him, you ask him where they're biting, he'll put you right on, he'll tell you what. He's not a bullshit artist, he'll put you right onto the right stuff. Excuse me. The other shops, no. I'm not saying no more because I live here, but cured worms, yeah. Love using cured worms. So yeah, my go-to two baits, cured worm, which is a sandworm cured in metho, and local prawns. And Frank from Bass Strait Fishing and Tackle, he goes out and catches his live bait. He's got a live bait license. You've got to have a license in Australia. So he knows places in the lakes where he goes. He puts a net down, he catches them. So there's only a couple of blokes that are able to do that. So the big trawlers that used to do that are banned, but people that can get their own bait for their own premises is allowed to do that. He does that, so which is really good. You can take 2 Port Jackson sharks in Victoria now, Burko, no minimum length. I thought they were illegal. Let me Google that. Why would they change? They're protected species. Well, I know in New South Wales they're protected. Maybe I've never caught one in Victoria. Port Jackson shark. So you reckon in Victoria, did you say? Where are we? I'm trying to find you again. It's coming to that time of the night. The glasses are out. Ah, that's so much better. You can take 2 Port Jackson sharks in Victoria now, Burko, no minimum left. I thought they were. Can you keep Port Jackson sharks? Port Jackson sharks used to be protected. Okay, but now it's legal for Melbourne fisheries to catch them and kill them. Ah, another popular shark that is targeted by fishers all over the bay are gummy sharks. They are rarely seen in the shallows. Both species feed on abalone and sea urchins. I did not know that. Wonder when that... Is that 21st of January 2024? So that's about a year ago. Gee. Oh, shit. Did I just break them? No. It cracked. Nothing cracked. All good. Shit, she's coming. No, I didn't break my glasses. No, I didn't. I didn't hear it. No, they didn't. I fucking did it. I'm lucky. Thought I did.
What'd you do? You still know?
How many glasses I bloody got?
God, be careful. You're right.
They did make a noise.
I'm sorry.
Oh, gee. I'd sound like I broke them. I'd be lost without them. Oh, that's too much. Okay. What? To eat? Ugh. No, I don't know. Are Port Jackson sharks good eating? Let's answer this question. I don't know if anyone knows what I know what a Port Jackson. So anyone other than in Australia who's on this live, just quickly Google Port Jackson shark. Someone sent me a message. Sorry. I had a gentleman today contact me, Alex by the name. He wanted me to go fishing, and he's at the Tambo River. Okay, I'm not going out for a fish. It's getting too late now. Too blowy. Port Jackson sharks is of little importance to humans since it's not used for food and rarely targeted in sport fishing because of the slow-moving natural nature during the day. The Port Jackson shark is not of great interest to fishermen. Typically, this shark is used for scientific research or caught as bycatch. I wouldn't eat them. There we go. Thank you. That's something I've just learned. That's really interesting. Thank you, Mark. You don't go up there, yeah. So so it looks like it's only in Victoria there you can catch them, and well, it sounds like you catch them and kill them. Don't really eat them. Just don't put them back in the drink because they're a shark that pretty much eat all the valuable sea urchins and abalone. Maybe that's why. I've eaten them years ago. They were fine. Dad took some fillets off one big one out of Western Port. Nothing wrong with them at all. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, mate, it's blown a gale. It was blowing up to 50k winds. Mate, they're just like flake. Okay, all right. They're just such a pretty shark, really. Yeah. I know it now. Have I missed anyone? Bull sharks. That's what I was saying. I couldn't remember. Bull sharks. When I was up in Western Australia fishing the Pentecost, you've got to stay back like a good couple of meters from the bank. Well, there was this one part where I had to walk a bit closer to the bank, and whole heap of bait fish come through, and this bull shark, it launched itself. It got out of the water. It was half in the water and not. And I thought it was trying to attack me. But, as the wife said, and as I have said in my last lives and that, yeah, bull sharks up. Where I was fishing yesterday, up in the Mitchell, that's where they were sighted. Plus there was people swimming in the water. Plus there was kids jumped in the water. Crazy. We've had great white shark up in lakes at the back of Barrow Landing. We've had bronze whalers come in as well. Yeah, they came the Pentecost where we were up near the Gibb River. That's miles away from the oceans. They come into there, and it's fresh water. So there's no salt water in there. All the barra in there, like a nice barra that's been with the salt in the salt water. It's really shiny. So a salty barra compared to a barra up that hasn't had fresh water, completely different taste. Still prefer a salty barra taste, much better. Yeah. So, what should we do? Should we just end this now? Been on for an hour and a half. Thank you all for coming on. Anyone else got any quick questions I'd like to ask me? As you're all aware, don't matter what part of the world you live, as I was saying. Oh, babe, can you go and get my other top, please? So I can actually show them the top. So I've got one. Yeah, that my new Burko tops, the ones that I'm be giving away. I think they're in the. No, that's not the new ones though. Yeah, they're the old. They're the ones that I just were trialed for my own preference. Just you'll go and get your top. So the hat is this hat, which it's covered in sweat. So that'll be the hat I'll be giving away. So I just always just. So the hat's Velcro on the back. Got breather holes. Get them in different colors. You can get that white on there as well. So I will let you guys know. Got to get it to sit right on my head. So it's Christmas. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, wife. I don't want them all. You know me. Pain in the butt. Good one. Well, you're going to hang them up now.
Yeah, well, I gather that. No one else.
So this is the merch. So that says tight lines. I don't know why they did it that color, but that one there is in the black tight lines. I've got it in black as well. A couple in black. This is a grey one. So that one really shows out. Oh, that's got a couple of marks on it, I just can see. Oh, and on the back, Burko's Fishing Adventure established 2018. So at the moment, yeah, I'll just put YouTube, Facebook. So that's the newer ones that when there's different colors, like what you like. I don't know. Being a big boy like me, I have to get a big size, so they're limited in colors. But for you guys who want something less than a 5XL, you can get different colors. My dog's touching it. Get out of it, Frank. What are you doing, baby? Come on. Come up here. Everyone can see you. Look. So this is a Groodle, but in America they're called Golden Doodles. So she's a standard poodle crossed with a golden retriever. Best dog ever. She's my girl, aren't you? You're so beautiful, aren't you? Look at everyone. Look at yourself. Say hello. So colours that, yeah. So like I said, once I reach 1K, competition is how we do it is I will say 1 to 50. People pick a number. If two people pick the same number, I send 2 out. Hopefully 50 people don't pick the same number and I send 50 out. But I might have to stop it at a certain limit just in case 50 people do pick the same number. There's 50 bloody tops. But if that's, I might go up to say 3 people pick the same number. And then we might just have to then sort of re-choose a number. So it's, I don't know. It'll be too expensive, but that's the giveaway hat top. This top here is I got done a while back. That one's got the tight lines like that. Or there's that, as you can see. So it's up to you guys. If you want that type of top, I can get that one done. If you want the tight line ones on the front, tight lines, and then it's got, I think, the same thing on the back as that one. It's all up to you guys. Yeah, g'day Aussie chick, how are you? Welcome. I get my tops for Calvin Klein. Thank you. And females, of course, not kiddies, of course. So you just got to let me know. So I would recommend the sizes. I'd go one size bigger. Why is my monitor just moving? That's strange. I have a hooded top. It says Burko's Fishing Adventures on the back for my own personal. But eventually, like, once you get monetized and you're at your 3,000 hours, that's when you can start selling your merch. So my intention is to sell caps, t-shirts, and hooded tops. So and then in the description there'll be costs of shipping and stuff like that. I have to work it out how much it's going to cost. You know, like I know what these t-shirts cost for me to get. Yeah. That's about it. Anyone else? Stubby holders. Oh, I could go. Oh, yeah, you could do. Oh, now we're talking, aren't we? David Jones. Cheeky. Stubby holders. Just put a PayPal account on your description. Get paid. Okay. Oh, what's a stubby holder? Oh, yeah. So this is your can. That's a stubby holder. So it's an insulated. It's like made out of wetsuit material. This one's got Tennessee whiskey on it. Popular thing in Australia to put your beer or your bourbon or whatever. It keeps it cooler for longer. So put your drink in there. So it's insulated and it just like I said, cooler. Feels better to hold, so you don't have to hold a really cold can if you don't want to. I've got an AFL stubby holder. Awesome. What team do you barrack for? I barrack for the Tigers, Richmond. I'm not a full fanatic of footy. I couldn't tell you the numbers, what people use and that. I don't know what are coolie cups? Oh, okay. So who calls that? I never heard that. Is that a No, coolie cups, isn't that more like those insulated flasks type of thing? Is that what you mean? The Americans call them THT. Is that what it says? Yeah. I have to wear my glasses. I go for the winner. You go for the winner. Call them that. The Americans call them that. Ah, okay. Because I never heard that before. I had a feeling it was an Aussie slang. Yeah. So, anyone else got anything they want to run by before we like? Do you want to go for another 20? We go up to 2 hours, and then I can go and eat some tucker. Put a shrimp on the barbie. Have a couple of frothies. Isn't that right, Knackers? All the Aussie slang coming out. Isn't that right, Shaggers? Huh? Edgar's wife wants a golden doodle. Golden doodle, yeah, beautiful. So you call them golden doodles. We call them groodles in Australia. My Frankie, she is so loyal. She's my shadow. She sleeps with me in bed. She lies on her back with her legs up. She looks into your eyes. She gets mesmerized. It's beautiful. Like, she brings you her baby. She's got soft toys. Every time she first sees you, she'll go and get a toy and bring it to you, and she'll then cry with her baby. And it's just never had a dog like that before. It's nice. She's got a good mother instinct. Knacker bags, that's it. Yeah. I know what knacker bags are, Aussie chick. My wife would. Am I in Queensland? Sorry, I'm going back. No, I'm in Victoria. East Gippsland, Swan Reach. That's a groodle now. My doggy barking at something, Frankie. I'm about 12 minutes from Lake Centrance. I'm right on the Tambo River. Slap a few mystery bags on the barbie. Eat them with a fried onion on bread with some dead horse. That's it. Dead horse is sauce, tomato sauce, or you guys call it ketchup. See, I know some things. Mark, what do you want yours to say in the back? I'm a city slicker. That's it. Don't know what my dog's barking at. Goon bag. Don't forget got to grab the goon bag as well. So a goon bag is the inside of one of those cask wines. The bag inside, we call it a goon bag. So anyone else want to have a yarn? Nothing yet. No bites. Just got here.
I need your t-shirts.
Nothing yet. No bites. Just got here. Edgar. We're not fishing today. I would have loved to have gone fishing, but I got told by my wife, "You're crazy if you go out today. It's too bloody windy."
It is blowing like crazy out there, and it is. It hasn't stopped.
Has it stopped now?
No, it hasn't calmed down. It's crazy.
I don't mind going till come back midnight.
Yeah, we can do a night fish.
You gonna come?
No.
No. We won't do a fish live today. We will get a smash one tomorrow. And he would only complain about his ankle. You're so funny. The wife knows, well, what do they say? Happy wife, happy life. What about happy husband, happy life? You know, come on. What about us guys? Keeps them cold. Yes, it does. Not if they've been sitting for nearly 2 hours. It gets a bit warm. Kojak, how are you, mate? All right. You got anything you want to ask me, buddy? This is a Q&A. This is something first time I've done. due to it's too blowy outside to go fishing. And I've got the old cheese, the old crust, the old ball and chain that's told me I can't go out and have a flick because it's too, the weather's just too crazy. She thought I was stupid when I went out on Wednesday in that storm. I was stupid because getting back home with all those branches falling down, and it was crazy. It was mad. Yeah, we've had like wind gusts. It's meant to be windy tomorrow, but it's not as bad. So you can't really go by the weather. Will say one thing, and then the next day it's completely different. So it might only be blowy in the morning, afternoon it might be nice. So I'll just answer this guy. So I've got a subscriber that's fishing just at the Tambo River at the moment. Aussie chicks in Queensland, I think she said. Still windy. I heard the wind just come up then. No, you're in Melbourne. Who said they were in Queensland?
I saw someone say they were in Queensland.
So did I. Oh, I don't know who it was. I thought it was you, Aussie chick. Because you asked me what part of Victoria I'm in. East Gippsland. Gippy Lakes. Right on the back of the Tambo River.
Place to be.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so peaceful out here.
Except during holiday season.
Aussie chick 888. Do you never been to Queensland? Is that what you're saying? Do you fish? Wolf looks at everyone normally that's what I do, Wolf. If I see a new person that comes on, I will then go and see if they have a YouTube account and I subscribe. Doesn't matter if it's not fishing related, I still sub them. Oh, I've never been to Lakes Entrance. Beautiful. Oh, you should come up. It's lovely up here.
Tell them we got married.
Yeah. If you come up here and you want to have a fish together, yeah, no dramas. That's fine.
Tell them we got married.
Got married. Port Douglas in Queensland. North Queensland, top Queensland. Got married in Port Douglas. Only a small service, just So Aussie chick does have a YouTube channel. I'm going to see if I've subscribed to it. I believe I have. The name rings a bell. Let me go to my subscribers. Just the internet, so slow. Yeah, I saw you post it, but I don't know if I click on it, it would drop me out because this first time I'm doing this. I just want to see if I've subbed to her. Just going into all my subscriptions. So yeah, I've subbed to Fun Fishing Adventures, Wolf. So he's on tomorrow night. I'll jump on. Hopefully I'm awake. I was gonna say hopefully I was alive. Yeah, like I said, anyone, you got a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter if I'm live streaming while I'm fishing here. You're more than welcome to put your YouTube channel. The more the merrier. Try and build this fishing community up big. Get everyone subbed. Get them closer to their goal of what they want to do. See, like I said, the internet is shit. I'll just go through it. You'd think they'd have it all in alphabetical order, wouldn't you? All right, I'm going to see what I can do if I... Oh, I can highlight it. Oh, that's even better. Copy. All right. We'll check that out. Just let that load up there. For adults only channel. I haven't told you about my OnlyFans, have I? It didn't work. What happened? That link didn't work, Wolf. Maybe I'll have to go into OnlyFans. Oh, hold it. Aussie chick. 888. Yes. No, I haven't subscribed. Oh, there you go. Everyone who hasn't subscribed to Aussie chick 888, go ahead and do it. I'm going to do that right now. There you go. I've added a sub to you. That's it. Sweet, yeah. Ever fun fishing or bank fishing? Don't remember which would be hosting this week. Sweet, yeah. Either fun fishing. I believe lost Egger to chick page. I'm back. Eska. What Burke say about having puppies? What Burke say about having puppies? Elaborate. What do you mean? What did I say about having puppies? Well, she's just gone. My girl, my wife's must be feeding the puppies. They love their food. They get spoiled. She gets groomed every 6 to 7 weeks. So, spoiled, rotten. She gets pampered all the time. Are you planning a land-based session at Lake Tyers? I am. I'm going to plan to do that. Also plan while I'm there to do catch some live mullet in a bait trap. So I might actually, when I've got all the supplies, I will do a stream on what I'm using for the live mullet trap. There's plenty of different ways. You Google it. Like you can get a 2 liter bottle and cut. That's the nozzle parts here with the cap screws on. Cut about what's that? 3 inches off the top. Turn it around and put a hole in the other end, but split it so it folds in so they can't come back. It's sharp. So you can do that as well. The reason why, so then you got the water flow. There's plenty of other ways. People, you can buy them as well. You go and buy a little trap for mullet, like a little bait trap. We can do that, but we can't throw a cast net here in Victoria. I believe Victoria, New South Wales, it's banned, but I think anywhere else in Australia you can. So I might do this week. I'll definitely do a Lake Tyres trip. Get some liveys.
Nungurna.
I did Nungurna the other day.
Should go to Marlow then.
I wanted to go to Marlow.
We're going to go to Marlow tomorrow. We'll do a vlog for the viewers.
Did you hear that? Bullshit.
If you can get 1,000 subs.
Oh, 1,000 subs. Listen
If you
to
get
it.
1,000 subs, we're going to Marlow tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Dream on.
Yeah.
1,000 subs. It's on. Go. It's a deal.
Yeah, so you don't want to go.
No, if you can get 1,000 subs, I have to keep my word. She got me all excited thinking I was going to Marlow. I like Marlow. I like fishing off there. I'll get 1,000 subs.
Oh, we're not going to get 1,000 subs today. Silly. It's not going to work. I've got 959. Whoa, awesome. Pretty cool. Picked up 3. 3 on this stream. That's awesome. I have 3/4 of a mile of stream that runs across my property, filled with minnows for bait. So for those, I have unlimited free bait. Oh, that's awesome. Just minnows in there, is it? Nothing else? Trout? Bass? No? Marlow. Would they go into a shrimp trap? You mean those green ones? The box green ones? They should. If that's what you're thinking, it's what I'm thinking. Oh, those green traps are awesome. I used to have a few. Trying to think where you'd buy them from. I'd say tackle shop would have to have them. I haven't seen them for years. Oh, okay. Yeah, those green ones. It is, Mark. Yeah. I've used them before, and I've had like bait fish go in it, which would have been a small mullet. Yeah, but I'm sort of like looking at mullet, like size of that. That'll be most probably the biggest I'd want for a livey. So you do hunting on your property. What do you have on your property, Blackwood? I would assume deer. We get deer, lots of deer up here. Oh, these disposals. We got one in Bairnsdale. Yeah, so I'm going into Bairnsdale on. Oh, look, she brought a baby. You got to show everyone your baby? She's so proud. Come on up. Show everyone. Up, up, up. Good girl. She brought her baby. That's your baby, isn't it? You love your baby. You're a proud mummy, aren't you? Carrying your baby around for everyone to see. See, she had to come and show you her baby. Isn't she gorgeous? Hey, such a good girl. Daddy's girl, aren't you? You're a good girl, little munchkin. Oh, you gonna go? Did you have your ding-dings? Your tucker? Is your belly full now? Yeah? All good for tonight? Your face is looking a bit scruffy. You need a brush. Alex, how are you, mate? How'd you go? Caught anything at the Tambo? That's the gentleman that was messaging me earlier. You have deer, turkey, rabbit, squirrel, wild hogs. We've got 3,000 acres. Used to be farmland. You got no cattle on there, Black Wolf? Whereabouts, Alex, are you fishing at the Tambo? I lost Escar and the chick. Wonder what's happening there. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe, please, if other people are on in the background. One kilometre from bridge towards Meetung. Oh, okay. I would say you're too far up the river. Come back and fish on the other side of the bridge. Other side of the bridge between there and up before it goes up the hill. Not anymore, or no livestock and only a small garden. There must be heaps to maintain then. Would you have to mow it? Or is it a forest like? Because when you say farmland, to me it's like it's paddocks and paddocks of all being grazed on, like with sheep, cows, stuff like they do over here. That's a lot to maintain without any livestock on it. Oh, you did say that the other day. You rent it. Okay, that's all right, because you've got to have it maintained somehow. Otherwise, you'd be out there bloody with your tractor mower going, mowing it all. So those cattle's, do you get the meat off them? Do they give you anything? 175 acres of still woodland. Oh, that'd be cool for hunting in. What did you say? You had 300, wasn't it? 300 plus acres. Jeez. Was that inherited from family? The land? Has it been in the family for a long time, or you brought it for the intention to have livestock on it? Oh, you would have been self-sustainable having all that. Yeah, I would love to have not like your crazy amount of acreage, maybe 50 acres, something like that, just so I could have either sheep or cattle or cows on it, and then be able to rotate them around when they've eaten the pasture, have it all sectioned off. I'm not country enough. Why? Well, my wife's saying in the background we're not country enough. Well, I haven't been growing up in that. It'll be an experience to do it. I reckon it'll be like you start off small, but we'd mostly buy an existing property that's it's all done. Like sheds are all there. They might even sell like all the tractor in stuff, everything. So everything all done. Just someone that just is too old for it now and they just want to move on. Okay. Well, guys, it's going to be a wind up. I've been on for over 2 hours. This is awesome. I really had a ball. We sort of went off the fishing topic a bit, but that's all right. It's maybe I should say Q&A and have a banter session. But no, all G means all good in my language. Hope everyone on a lit appear. I hope everyone that has watched this, thank you so much. I hope you found out a little bit more info about me. You know, I'm just your normal average dude that's loves his fishing, loves his vlogging, loves his live streaming, and just loves life. Just got to keep that perspective of looking forward and then hoping not to deal with having stupid issues happening through the head and that, which is not a good thing to have, but we'll get there. Fishing's helping, which is good. You guys are helping. All of you guys are helping, not just one of you. All of you. You're all like family to me. So thank you, and thank you for the support as well, because I couldn't do this without you guys. And you're on Little Pier. Oh, so you're up near Sardines Flat. Sorry, Alex, you're up Sardines Flat. The one with this bench seats to sit on, like a little platform. Or when you say on a little pier, you wouldn't be on Swan Reach Pier because that's right up near the that's right next to the. Oh, you think so? Yeah. Well, that's all right. I fished there before. I did my first Tambo River live off that pier. Or I call it a platform. Yeah. Get back to it. Thank you once again. Yes, tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, there's not blowing a gale like it was today. Too late now for me to go out. I'm not really motivated, but I've had an absolute ball talking, answering your questions. Maybe I should do something like this once a week. I don't know. Give me your feedback. I don't know if you can comment after this stream. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but once a week, or once a month or something like that. I don't know. Or when the weather's shit, I'll schedule this type of stream. I'll give you a bit more earlier notice. Because this is just said to the wife, I should do a Q&A. I said, I've never done that. She said, well, go and do it. And it works good. 12 likes. I had 12 on it at pretty solid time, which is good. Really appreciate it. All my regulars stuck on. Thank you. Had a few pop in, pop out. No dramas. It's just how it is. I do the same when I watch a live. I'm always doing two things at once. So, tomorrow, yes, fishing. I don't know if we're going to Marlow because I don't think I'll reach 1K subs by then. What are we doing tomorrow, Dale? She said, if we get 1,000 subs, we still go to Marlow. Look, see this thing here? It's a little violin. She won't get up early. That's the thing. She is a lazy bitch. All she does is sleep, sits on her ass, and does puzzles and moans and whinges. You know how it is. She goes, thanks. It's great to chat with you, Michelle Burke. Same to you, Eska. Thank you. Yeah. Something keeps jumping. They're mostly mullet or Taylor. Heaps up that way. Always jump around. If you got a lure, metal vibe, try that. Chuck that out. You might hook one up. Might hook up a nice Taylor. Some big Taylor out there. Been here. Who else? Yellow Bear, thank you for joining. Alex, thank you for popping in. I'm just going to go through who was on. Aussie Chick, thank you so much. Subscribe to you. Be watching some of your content. Dumb Black Wolf. Mark.
FBI guy. Mr. K.
Oh, Big K.
Big K, yeah.
Yeah. FBI guy. She goes, who's the FBI guy?
I'm seeing these quirky names pop up.
Big K. Kojak, thank you. Dropping in. Yeah. Welcome. Just going through. See what's going. Oh, Michelle, Shane, thank you.
Anytime, babe. You owe me one.
I owe her one. Rude Mitts, thank you. Geez, there's a lot on here. We did do a good yarn. They did ask a lot. Thank you. Tyler 40. Tyler 40. I don't think I've subbed to you, but thank you. I will do that. Tyler 40. I think I have.
Who's from Texas? Is that Kojak?
Texas.
Is that Kojak?
Eska's from Texas.
Oh, that's right. I've spoken to him on the live before. Yes.
Yellow Bear, Big K, done that. And whoever I've missed, I apologise. But I've gone up to the top. Oh man, there's so many there. I don't know how many, but I'm stoked. This is crazy. It's like crazy. The FBI starts questioning me on how we're going to have issues. What? He definitely wasn't the FBI. Laughed my ass off. Okay. Yeah. You've that's gone through the wickets and it's gone. It's lost over the bail. What? Oh, was he? I don't know. All right. Yes. Update for the week before we do go. Live vlog tomorrow. Destination. Providing the wind where I can go. I might do another Tambo. Do a meat tongue. Might go to the boardwalk. Meat tongue. And I have got some nice squid, which I got. Couldn't get squid legs. Bloody bullshit. No one in here sells. I might have to go and see Frank Minard. What's his surname? Minano. What? See? Well, Frank from my mate, Bass Straight Tackle. Might have to get some from there. So yeah, Tambo or meat tongue. During the week, definitely Lake Tyres. I'd love to get down to the beach as well, flick some lures down Lake Bunga also, or the Bluff, Red Bluff, somewhere down there. I think the Bluff would be better, so it's not far for me to walk. May go to Marlow tomorrow, or may do Marlow tomorrow if we get 1K, as the wife says, which is not going to happen, so that's not going to be on the cards. What else? I want to try and mix it up a bit. Like, I did Mungurner.
Have you done the
Nico. Oh yeah, Nickerson River. Not really many land. Oh, I should try the Nico up higher, up further. Oh, that's what I'm doing Wednesday. Carp fishing at the Mitchell River. up near the Eastwood Estate. Definitely going to do some carp fishing. I got asked quite a lot yesterday on the live to do some carp fishing. I will do it. I actually might go up a little bit higher at the Tambo and do some carp fishing. Like, man, that stonker that Jack caught yesterday, the adrenaline rush that I got from him catching that carp, the fight it gave him. Like, been donkey's years since I've caught a carp, so I've forgotten. But now it's sort of like, I can understand why a lot of people go carp fishing, because they put up a good fight. So, yeah, I'll definitely get some corn. Corn, I think, number one bait to use. I'll do a little research on what's the best setup, what's the weight, all of that. You love the way carp fight. Yeah, we get European carp, which is back from the European settlements, come out and bring it, and then they've just expanded. In Victoria, we have to kill our carp. We cannot release them, and they have to be a certain distance from the bank. Yeah, because, you can imagine how many eggs they've got. They have thousands and thousands of babies. What else? So, yeah, so there's a few things to look forward to. And maybe in the next coming weeks up at Lake Tyers, I might go down Burnt Bridge Road and I might not be able to do a live stream down there because of the reception, but I might be able to just do a vlog. So that's one of the, that's a Tularoo arm, I believe, that runs off Lake Tyers. So Lake Tyers is a big lake, has all these arms that run off it, and up the arms where all the nice big fish like to migrate up to. Plus up there's carp, big tailor, brim, massive flatties go up there, putty mullet, whole heap. That's good different selections. So water's not deep, quite shallow. It's more of like a swampy area type of thing. But I'll definitely go there. But I'm hoping it's not like busy because of the school holidays here. Next week is a long weekend. So I'm going to try and fit in some of this stuff this week. Definitely. But definitely carp fishing Wednesday. I've got to go in for my appointment. I've got a 4:30 appointment.